Mithai, why did you need to do all this?
What would you eat at such a late hour in the night? You wouldn't eat oily and spicy food.
Nothing will happen to me if I don't eat today.
That's right. But grandfather would have felt bad. Tell me something. Do you have any news about Sister Nipa?
I just spoke to Sandy. He said that Nipa's better now.
Thank you, Lord. Today, Lord has helped us in every possible way. Or else, what a huge disaster was going to strike us. I feel like killing myself. Why didn't I insist on going inside the parlor with Sister Nipa? I should have gone with her.
It's okay, Mithai. Look, how could you have done anything? Actually, Aditya Agarwal, my schoolmate. I could never imagine that he's such kind of a person. Thank God that you remembered about the bracelet on time. Otherwise today Aditya would have fooled Rudra and me. And I couldn't have saved Nipa. How could Nipa get into this trap of Aditya Agarwal? I have no clue. Just because Grandma stopped me, or else I wouldn't have spared this Aditya Agarwal. I'll seriously take it up now. Mark my words, Mithai. I won't spare him. What happened? Why are you staring at me?
No. How could you say so much to me at a stretch instead of saying nonsense and stupid? So I'm a bit surprised.
You know what, Mithai? This is really disgusting. I mean, really disgusting. You can never stop your drama, can you? Anyway, go and have your dinner, or else you'll faint and a new drama will begin in this house. Go. Listen, is Shri all right now?
Your soup is getting cold. You better have it fast.
Mithai, did anyone say anything to you after you came back home?
No,
Not again. I'm asking a simple question. After you came back from the parlor, did anyone accuse you of anything?
why did you come back without her, Mithai? Why did you have to hurt me so much?
Because their divorce was supposed to happen after their wedding. And if the wedding is called off, then it would be good for you, right?
This girl has done so much harm to Nipa and now she's pretending that she wishes well for her.
No, nothing like that. And even if anyone would have accused me, no one was in their senses back. Like how at the parlor you told me that I had helped Sister Nipa to elope. This is normal.
I really shouldn't have shouted at Mithai. What I did was absolutely wrong. But what else could I have done? How can someone control anger in such a situation?
Siddharth, listen. Did you get a chance to speak to Sandy?
Yes, uncle. I spoke to Sandy last night. He said that he was coming back, but Nipa wanted to stay back for 2 more days. But don't worry, uncle. She's fine. She's better now.
Grandfather, look, the caterer has made this lousy tea. Let me make fresh tea at
No,
home.
no, Mithai, let it be. Just for a day. I can have tea with thick milk. Serve them.
Siddharth, I couldn't speak to you properly yesterday. You know what? Everyone in this family used to think differently about you. We used to think that you love to be in your own world all the time and you're not concerned about anything else. But yesterday, after whatever you did for your cousin, we were rendered speechless, son. I would have never been able to find Nipa.
We would have failed as well, uncle. Rudra and I couldn't even imagine that Aditya Agarwal was such a big scoundrel. In fact, we were returning from the guest house, but on our way back, I got a call from Mithai. Aditya Agarwal had gifted a bracelet to Mithai, and Nipa had told me that she had taken a lift from Aditya Agarwal's car. Nipa had also told Mithai that a friend of hers named Meghna had gifted that diamond bracelet to her. Mithai connected the dots and found the whole thing fishy. Then she called me and informed me. That's why we could trace Nipa.
Really? Mithai, you have saved our family from such a huge disaster? And we thought due to your irresponsible behavior, Nipa had gotten into trouble. Oh Lord, you were cursed so much yesterday. Samresh, you, Sulata, Torsha, no one spared Mithai. Even I had also thought that it was your fault. Please forgive me, Mithai.
Grandfather, what are you saying? Please don't say all this. Forget about yesterday, grandfather. We all were so very upset about Sister Nipa, weren't we, grandfather? I'm still saying, grandfather, whatever Sister Nipa has done, she hasn't done it knowingly. Lord has helped us. That's why the situation could be handled very well. Now I hope Sister Nipa comes back home safely. Let happiness prevail in this house like before. That's what I pray to Lord all day and night.
Mom, Sushmita had called up. They have left their home. Sushmita herself is coming to take her daughter-in-law home. Ratul's grandmother doesn't want to take any chances anymore. So they've asked us to be ready on time.
Oh no, what are you saying? Mithai, just go and see if Ratul and Shri are ready or not.
I'll go and check right away, grandmother.
Dad, I have to go to the outlet.
What are you saying? Samresh, your daughter is leaving for her marital home. Why are you going out now? Won't you bless them?
No, Dad, I can't bear the fact that she will leave this house and go to her in-laws' place. Besides, you, Mom, and Amresh are here. You guys can manage very well. My daughter has taken a very bold decision. And yesterday, I accepted that. To date, I have never been able to refuse her for anything, Dad. I'll be happy if she's happy for the rest of her life. Mom, please tell Ratul and Shri that my blessings will always be there with them. I mean,
Uncle, why did Samaresh leave the house now?
No. Actually, Samresh can't bear to see Shri leaving for her in-laws' place. He looks tough from the outside. But anyway, why don't you have a seat?
Yes,
Come.
yes, please sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
Okay, Grandpa, I have some thoughts to share. I mean, we had to face a lot of problems since yesterday. But from today onwards, we'll start a new life. We'll have fun like we used to have before. The noisy gang will sing and dance. We aren't going to miss out on anything. So, do you agree?
Of course, I agree, Rajiv. Lord could have created a bigger problem for us, but he didn't do that. We'll celebrate this fact. That's what my opinion is.
That's it. In continuation with this, I have a proposal. Tomorrow after Ratul and Sri's ceremony, we all will come here.
Over here.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay, Mom. And Ratul and Sri's reception won't take place right away. So, like every year, tomorrow evening, we all will celebrate Rabindranath Tagore's birthday at Manohara House. So, do you all agree?
Yes.
How can anyone not agree? Really? I'm really not liking these sad faces. What, Mithai? Shri is going to her in-laws' place. What will happen to us now?
Aunt Upa, the house feels empty already. No, we need to make some noise.
Uncle Samaresh, did I say anything wrong?
When do you say anything wrong, Rajiv?
Sister Shri, Brother Rotul, why are you standing here with gloomy expressions on your face? Sister is just going from one loving family to another.
Absolutely right. Aunt, uncle, please give me permission to take my daughter-in-law home. Actually, my mother-in-law is getting impatient. She wants to meet her granddaughter-in-law. I promise you all, I will make sure that Shri is well taken care of. Aparajita, all of you and everyone who wants to come are welcome to our home. That'll make us very happy. Okay, Aparajita, I think we should leave now.
Sure, Sushmita. Amrish. Can Sulata come here once? Ideally, Sulata should be seeing off Shri, right?
Aunt Appa, please skip those rituals. If you do all this, I will feel that I don't belong to this family. In no way will I be able to repay my debt of gratitude to you all. Let it be, uncle. Please don't trouble Aunt Sulata now. I will come back later to meet her.
Shri, this is an important wedding ritual. You should do this, my child.
Aunt, let it be. Please don't force her. Look, this wedding didn't happen under normal circumstances. Shri had to sacrifice a lot. So we must also respect her wishes, shouldn't we?
Yes, my child. Don't pressurize her. Shri, my child, come here. All of you, please come here. Now go to your in-laws' place with a smile on your face. That's all I want to see. Listen, everyone. No one should feel sad. This is happy moment. The daughter of your family is going to step into her marital life. Let it be, my child. Ratul, my child. A gem like you is rare to be found. Yet you had to go through so much pain. I sincerely apologize to you for that. Lord will help you heal very fast. Lord is great. This is my blessing to you. Always be happy in your life.
Your dad couldn't bear that you're leaving this house. Hence he left. Don't worry. Samresh will call you both. Siddharth, please come here. You and Mithai should escort Sri to the car.
Grandma, why do you involve me in all this?
Aunt Upa, please ask this angry young man not to talk so much on this day. She's leaving for her in-laws' place. Her father isn't present here. So won't her brother stand in the father's place? But I can't take this nonsense today, Aunt Upa.
Aunt, please ask Mithai to stop now. Actually, you know what? I feel that these wedding rituals are too nonsensical. All the best, Ratul. I hope you will take good care of Shri.
Sid, my mom has taken the responsibility.
How can you say that, Ratul? Siddharth, don't worry at all. Ratul will take good care of her. It goes without saying. Mom, we are getting late. We must leave now.
Rajiv.
Yes?
Actually, you know what? Shri is quite an introverted girl. To date, she has never asked for anything. She won't ask anything from Ratul either. But that doesn't mean Shri doesn't have any expectations from life. That's all I had to say. All the best, Shri. Take care.
Ratul, look into the camera. I'm clicking a picture. Can't you smile a little? Sri, please smile for me.
Nanda,
Hmm.
take this.
Mom, pose with them. I want to click a picture. Ready, everyone? Ratul, look towards the camera. Look towards the camera, Mom. Everybody smile. Ready? Ah.
Make way, please. Here comes Nanda.
Give that to me.
Here, take this, Nanda.
Yes.
Come. Come in.
Wait, child. Wait. Come here, my child. Come here.
It's okay.